Welcome to the Endless Frontiers, the rebranded Hollywood Scholar channel, and your home for all things science, fiction, and science fiction. I'm your host, Jed Morgan. This rebrand is something that I've contemplated for a very long time. I felt like the old title was too restricting to talk about the things I was truly passionate about. As is abundantly clear, I am a massive nerd. I love all things fiction, but I also have a deep love for science, especially science in relation to astronomy and astrophysics. I wanted a platform where I could talk about all the things I love in these areas. All things science, fiction, and science fiction. As a species, we tend to see our world and reality as divorced from the science fiction and fantasy that we create. But one only needs to look up at the night sky and see the wondrous eternity of space beyond our world to know that we live in a magical universe. We're in a science fiction future already. The Roman legions marching through Gaul, the Huns riding the Eurasian steppes, and the cowboys of the West would all look upon the lives we live as fairy tales. That's why I think it's so important to keep telling these stories. Science fiction isn't some outlandish genre that shouldn't be taken seriously by our culture. It's a mirror of what we are and what we might become. It's also inspired many talented and intelligent people to new heights. How many stories have we heard of children watching Indiana Jones and growing up to be archaeologists? Or kids who watch Star Wars and Star Trek who push themselves into careers in astronomy? And the inverse is true as well. The interstellar black hole simulations were so advanced and accurate that scientific papers were written about them, deepening our understanding of black holes. Science inspires science fiction, and science fiction inspires science. That is a symbiotic relationship that I look forward to exploring on this channel. That is one of the primary reasons why I rebranded this channel. The other reason is that I'm gearing up to launch a new franchise of novels and short stories. The Endless Frontier novels are stories that I poured so much love and effort into that I cannot wait to show you what I've created. With the rebrand, I will focus on these stories, market them, give you a glimpse into the worlds that I'm creating, and chronicle my journey as an author. The novels in the Endless Frontier series are driven by firm science. I do my utmost to keep everything grounded in real physics or plausible extrapolations. I read scientific papers, research the works of Einstein and Newton, and do everything else that I can to create a future that may very well come to pass. I show the struggles, the heartbreak, the terror of pushing the bounds of the endless frontier of space. But at the end of the day, I wanted to create a hopeful universe that we in the present can try to emulate to a certain degree. It's an achievable goal. It's a plausible future. And I hope you're all as excited as I am to see something that isn't depressing or dystopian coming around the corner. Rebranding the channel to focus on these stories and the science that is the backbone of them just felt right. If any of this interested you, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. The more people who support this channel, the closer we are to publishing the Endless Frontier novels. Until then, thank you for joining me as we push the bounds of the endless frontiers of science and creativity. Have a stellar day, and stay curious.
There isn't time for an alternative.
Venturing out into the unknown doesn't have to be frightening.
To push the boundaries of the known with the never conceived of.
Today the world will remember who we are and never forget it.